do it.
8 years or something. That's
See, you
2 minutes.
show up and all of a sudden people are building way houses.
Exactly.
That's weird.
Never run into her.
Exactly.
I was just gonna ask you.
Don't go without me. It's a long walk up the hill.
You'd warm up though by the time you got home.
Yeah. So I keep walking right to the hospital.
Yes and no, respectively.
Hi, Corrine. How are you? Nice to see you here. See, she's just right on the dot. Look at that.
Just on the agenda.
Right, look at that. Always the last minute that seems to drag. There we go.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the regular meeting of Nelson City Council on November 6, 2017. I'd like to open with our Aboriginal acknowledgement. The City of Nelson acknowledges all Aboriginal peoples on whose traditional territories we stand. We honor their connection to the land and rivers and respect the importance of the environment to our strength as a community. And I would also just like to recognize that very quickly coming upon us is Remembrance Day. And I hope that everyone will choose to take some time that day to reflect on the sacrifices that people have made for our country and for others. And to also, I would reflect upon peace, worldwide peace. I think that's what we're all striving for. So I'll call this meeting to order. There are no late items. Could I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
So moved.
Thank you, Councillor Sherbo, seconded by Councillor Adams. All in favor? Opposed? The motion carries. Could we have an adoption of our minutes of previous meetings?
There are none on the agenda.
Oh, thank you. That's unusual, huh? We now have a request we have a presentation from Age Friendly Community Resolution. So is Corrine here to speak to this at all, or do we just?
If there's any questions that come up.
All right. So included in your package, there's been a community process around age-friendly community assessment, of which Ms. Yowney has been hard at work at for the last few years. And there's a recommendation regarding this, and it's for council to adopt this. So the recommendation reads, whereas the age-friendly community assessment findings and recommendations are compatible with and support other community efforts, such as the Nelson Path to 2040 Sustainability Strategy and the City of Nelson Active Transportation Plan, whereas seniors desire and deserve to be fully participate in and contribute to the social and economic well-being of our community, and whereas seniors and others face significant barriers in accessing services and engaging in community activities, it is resolved that the City of Nelson endorses the Age-Friendly Community Assessment Action Plan and will participate with the Age-Friendly Community Advisory Committee to implement key recommendations. And it is further resolved that the community of Nelson will actively participate, support, promote, and work to improve the age friendliness and accessibility of Nelson, and thereby improve the quality of life of seniors and all community residents.
So moved.
Thank you, Councillor Adams, and seconded by Councillor Sherbo. Is there any discussion or comments on this report that we've received? All right, and I'd highly recommend the people in the gallery and our community, if this document is available publicly, please do give it a read. It's a well thought out piece, and thank you for your hard work. All in favor? Opposed? The motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Our next item is a development variance permit application for 513 5th Street. And this is, I think, We are doing another laneway house. And I am going to read the recommendation, and then we'll, if Alex will speak to that, if council would like to hear some more detail on it, and then we'll move forward. So the recommendation is that the application for a development variance permit to vary the requirements of zoning bylaw 3199-2013 to allow for the construction of a detached secondary dwelling unit on the subject property be approved for Lot 18, Block 25, District Lot 58A, Kootenai District Plan 266A, 513 5th Street as follows. Zoning bylaw number 3199-2013, section 1.1.9B, to vary the maximum gross floor area from 65 square meters to 88 square meters as per attached plans, and zoning bylaw number 3199-2013, section 4.1.8, to vary the maximum building height from 5.5 meters to 5.7 meters as per attached plans. Do I have a mover? Thank you, Councillor Daly. Is there a seconder to get this on the floor for discussion? Councillor Purcell. Council, would you like to hear from Mr. Toom before we begin discussion? All right, go ahead.
All right. So the two variances in question then, the height and the gross floor area. The height variance is explained partly in order to not increase the building's footprint, which is something that us as in development services saw as a good thing. And while at the same time ensuring that that the building, that the laneway house is going to feel comfortable and not with extraordinarily low ceilings. The justification then for the overall sort of demand then from the property owner for more living space is explained in the RFD. The property owner intends to occupy this laneway house as an aging in place solution for her to be able to live entirely exclusively on the main floor, and then to also have a sort of living quarters, a bedroom and a small bathroom upstairs as well too for a caretaker. And then the primary house would be occupied by her family, by her daughter and her family. So that's the context where this is coming from. I can confirm that we haven't received any neighbor comments whatsoever. The neighbor notice was sent out, and other than that, there's no real update. The height is illustrated as well too approximately in the RFD. So it's fairly minor, and it's not a 5.7 meter height sort of consistently across the building. As you can see, there's a slanted roof on it as well.
Thank you, Mr. Toom. Any questions? Yes, Councillor Sherbo.
It's hard to tell, but one of the photographs looks like it shows the main house has rather a large veranda around it, or deck.
Mm-hmm.
How close is that to the proposed house?
I believe that, what would that be? That's approximately 15 feet, I believe. Perhaps Mark, the builder here, Mark Villon, could maybe speak to that a bit better. You know this site a bit better.
Yeah, the deck will be, I didn't bring my site plan. It's on the site plan, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was 4 meters.
4 meters, thank you. So the distance between the deck and the proposed new dwelling is 4 meters.
Yeah, we have here in feet approximately 26 feet.
20, all right.
So it's 26 feet from the primary house to the laneway house.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Further questions? Councillor Daly.
Well, just a more comment that I'll be supporting this. I'm always happy to see another